Hello everyone and welcome to Matchbox Memories. I'm just going to open up this latest moving part series for 2024. I have 5 of the 6 cars. I didn't buy the Tesla because I've already ordered it online and it's going to be here in a couple of weeks. But anyways, I do have the previous version of the Tesla, so we can look at that and just imagine that it's blue like the new one is. But without any further ado, let's get along and have a look at these moving parts vehicles. All right, first up, we have this BMW. This is a new model for 2024. It is the 1973 BMW CSL 3.0. Looks quite different from the Hot Wheels version of this vehicle. There's the packaging. We've seen this new environmentally friendly packaging, I'm going to call it. Recycled metal. That's what the vehicles are made from. And it says supporting the bioeconomy. Very, very good. Hope they do the same thing for the main lines. All right, so I'm going to open this up and we will have a look at it. All right, that is, guys. This is a moving part vehicle. This is the first version of it. Some people don't like this casting, but I quite like it. Look at that. Hood opens. You can see the detailed engine in there. It's hard to get my camera in there because really it's not much of a gap. There's the back of it also detailed, but not the best detailing, as you can see. It does say CSL. You can see the BMW sign, 3.0 CSL. So fully detailed. Yeah, decent enough. Decent enough. Nothing to compare it to, guys, because this is literally the first version of it. All right, in the interest of time, I'm just going to look at them all through the packaging, and then I'm just going to open them up, and we can all look at them all at once. Okay, next, another new model. The 2023 Audi RS6 Avant. I've been excited to get this model. I'm glad they added it to their lineup. I absolutely love it. I love wagons, and I really, really like Audi wagons, and also Mercedes and BMW wagons for whatever reason. Similar packaging, there's one. Here's the second version of the Chevy Tahoe. We already saw it in black. I did pull that so we can compare it. And then we have the 2019 Ford Ranger. We've seen this a few times. I did pull them. So I do have the other versions of this vehicle that I have to compare it to. Another nice casting. I quite like it. Good color they picked. And then probably the most exciting and anticipated moving parts car that they have, or Matchbox has created this year. The Porsche 356A, also called the Porsche Outlaw, I think. I think it's the same car. They've also done this as a Hot Wheels vehicles for years now. I'm very, very happy to see this being added to the Matchbox line and the moving parts line. I'm not actually sure. I guess it's the engine you can see again. There you go. All right, so I'm going to open those up and we will have a look at them. All right, let's start off by looking at the 2019 Ford Ranger in this metallic, or spectrum, I should say metallic silver. That's really, really nice. Sadly, they have not detailed the back. And this does have a moving part. Not bad. It's got 2 moving parts. Look at that. It's not often you find 2 moving parts on a Matchbox vehicle. It's always fun when they do it. No detailing in the engine there, but it does have the nice Ford sign. And you can see the lights are detailed. Sadly, they didn't finish the back. I'm not sure why. And then, just want to make sure this is a 2019. Yeah, so exactly the same vehicle, guys. We've seen it at least 5 times now in the moving parts line. I'm not going to go through them in detail. We can just quickly look at them. My favorite is still this version, which I think is the original, the Skyjacker. It's very cool livery, detailed front and back. Not sure. I mean, all of these have front detailed And somewhere along the line, they decided not to detail the back. So the original one was fully detailed, but the new ones, sadly, are all not detailed at the back, but they do have details at the front. All right, next let's look at this Chevy Tahoe, the latest version of the Chevy Tahoe. I've been in this vehicle. It is quite spacious in real life. So the opening part has a very, very slight opening. You can see that part of the engine. Actually, I don't think it's detailed. I think it's just the light bouncing off of it. Oh no, there's a bit of detailing. When I look at it, there is a bit of detailing. You can kind of see it there. So this is the second version of this car. It came out in 2023 in black. This time it is in a red. Blood red, I'm going to call it. 2022 Chevy Tahoe. And then just for comparison's sake, let's... Black one's still my favorite. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. This is all black, and then you can see this is with red with a black interior. Beautiful. Love this casting. I hope they do this in white next. It really, really is a very, very nice vehicle, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. All right, next we have the Audi 2022 Audi RS6 Avant. Another new casting for 2024. This one's really nice. All black. Detailed front. Beige interior. Good set of wheels. Fully detailed back, and the back is also the moving part. And you can see it opens there. They tend to open, but they don't stick. It's a bit disappointing. And there's some stuff at the back there. See if we can figure out what's in there. Looks like some luggage and possibly some sports equipment. Beautiful. Very, very happy to add that to my collection. They're all really, really nice vehicles. And then last but not least, let's have a look at this Porsche, the Porsche 356A. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm not sure I'm not going to be able to open the moving part, but let's see. Let's have a look at the car first. That is just gorgeous. It looks much, much nicer, the design and the lines, than the Hot Wheels version. Certainly looks far closer to the real vehicle than the Hot Wheels versions of it. Look at that detailing. That is just gorgeous. Beautiful. Porsche 356, sorry. Really nice. Red interior. That's just an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to see if I can prod the engine open. Give me 1 second. Okay, I opened the engine. I literally had to get a toothpick to open it because it's so delicate and fine. But look at that. Look at the detailing in there. I'm just going to get it closer to the light so you guys can hopefully see it. But look at that engine. Absolutely incredible. I think this has to be in my all-time top 10 Matchbox vehicles. This is just gorgeous. The lines on it, the design, the color scheme, and this moving part. Really, really well done. And look at that. Fits quite well. Beauty. What an incredible vehicle. That's just amazing. Anyways, okay, so that's it for the moving parts. And then I do have a few other vehicles I want to open. I've just been buying a bunch of stuff and I don't have room to hold on to these things. So I'm just going to quickly look at them and then we're going to open them up. No comparisons. Here we have this Isuzu Rodeo from the 75 Challenge, 1 of 10,000. It's from 1997. Let's double check that with the license. 1996. So quite old. Feels like yesterday these were on the peg. anyways, going to open that up, and then from that same series we have this 97 Corvette. It's casting quite big, but we're going to open it up as well. 96 as well. Then we've got this Audi Avis and this Spectra Flame Silver is what I'm going to call it. It's quite a nice vehicle. I've also got it in a hot pink from 1994. And then the 57 GMC Stepside. I just picked this up. I think it's a beautiful casting. I love it. And I didn't have this one in my collection, so we're going to open that up. Moving parts vehicle, this 65 Volkswagen Type 3 Fastback. I've never opened one of these up, so I'm curious to see what it's like. I've had it in my collection for a while, and it is time for it to be released. This is a beauty. Ford Bronco 2. Bit of an old casting. Let's see when it's from. That is from, let's see, 1990. So quite old, a lot of these. 1965 Land Rover Gen 2 pickup. We've seen a few versions of this in the moving parts line. This one is a premium. It's the Matchbox Collectors. I think this is the original version, the rookie version of this particular vehicle. Love the color on it, and I'm excited to open that up. Those are the other 4 cars that came in this set. And I have 3 of the 4. I am still missing this 63 C10 pickup, the Moon Eyes. That one's difficult to find. Never actually seen one. And then I bought this on Facebook Marketplace for $10 last week. Thought it was a good deal. $10 Canadian. It's about $6.50 or $7 US. One I never got my hands on, and I'm very, very happy to add this golf themed vehicle, Ford GT40, to my collection. I collect GT40s as well as golf themed vehicles, so this one is a must-have for me. And I'm not going to open this, but I just thought I'd show it to you guys. The 69 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. Only reason I'm not opening it is because I'm not sure if I already have it open. So I'm going to have to go through my collection. But I just thought I would show it to you guys because we haven't seen it before. There it is. And then last but not least, I finally found this Toyota Land Cruiser. And you know I love my Land Cruisers. And it's a Hot Wheels, but I'm going to open that as well for you guys and then show off my Land Cruisers again. Before I forget, I'm also going to open up this 1932 Ford pickup, which I recently purchased online. Never saw this on the pegs, so I'm happy to add it to my collection. And this one is fairly old. Oh, no, 2021. 2 years old. All right, let's quickly look at the first 4 vehicles. It's hard to see that. The 1932 Ford pickup, gray base, opening doors, as you can see. It's a really, really nice vehicle. Quite like it. First version of this particular vehicle I have in my collection. Not sure if there's any other color schemes that Matchbox has already done on this particular one. Okay, there it is. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. 1957 GMC Stepside. Canon Construction. Another really, really nice casting. These old castings are so nice. Land Rover. Land Rover Gen 2 pickup. Rubber wheels. Beautiful. Look how nice this is, guys. If you don't have it, you need to get this. Moving parts to door. I'm not going to prime open, but there you go. Doors open. This one's fully detailed. All the bells and the whistles. Look at the detailing. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go through these fairly quickly. The Bronco, Beach Patrol Rescue. Reminds me a little bit of the OJ vehicle. Okay, let's move along. All right, next 4 cars, guys. The Suzuki Rodeo. I love this vehicle. It's been around forever. And it actually looks quite decent in the gold. With the blue tinted windows and the white interior. Look at the spare tire on top and a second tire at the back. You'd never see Matchbox or Hot Wheels put that many goodies in one vehicle these days. Look at that. It's got all the bells and whistles. Tow hook. Suzuki Rodeo. Somebody told me that this is similar to the old 4Runner. There's some connection between the two vehicles. And just to give you guys a comparison, look how big that Corvette is. It's huge compared to the rest of the vehicles. Yeah, the scale's totally off. 1997 Corvette, made in China. Not bad casting, just quite big. Not detailed at all, unfortunately. Anyways, let's not spend too much time on it. Seen that vehicle before. This one's a beauty. The 65 Volkswagen Type 3 Fastback. Look at that. That is so much nicer than I thought it was. Opening doors, light yellow interior, just beautiful, fully detailed. Look at that. Underappreciated vehicle. Beautiful. And then the Audi Avis Quattro. Not detailed, unfortunately. There it is. All right. A couple more cars, guys, and that will be it for this video. All right, last 2 cars for today. The Ford GT40. Beautiful casting, rubber wheels. Golf theme. Beautiful. It's a flat baby blue. That is gorgeous. And then, you know where it's going. It's going with the rest of them. So all GT40s, or Ford GTs, not necessarily all 40s, but. So these are all my Matchbox GT40s. This one's a moving part. And then we're getting into some Ford GTs that are Hot Wheels. And I'm sure you guys have already seen most of these. But anyways, that's my collection of Ford GTs, guys. I love this vehicle. This one's going to look great in there. Look at that. Beautiful. Very, very happy to add that to my collection. And then last but not least, let's have a look at this. It's a new vehicle. Just found it at Toys R Us today. The Toyota Land Cruiser. Quite expensive. They're $4 Canadian. This particular vehicle at Toys R Us. 56th anniversary. Last year, the 55th anniversary, the vehicles were black. And this year they've done it in this teal color. It's not really a teal. It's bottle blue. I love this casting. I think it's fantastic. Unfortunately, they haven't detailed this particular one, but I will show you the rest of the Land Cruisers that I have in my collection. Beautiful gold bottom. So guys, these are the Matchbox versions of the Land Cruiser that I have. This one's fallen in a bit of a rut. Let's fix that up. They're quite hard to find, some of them. There's some of the moving parts, and there are the 4 versions of the Hot Wheels that I already have, and the 5th one's going to look very, very nice in there. This one here is a Target exclusive. This one is the Treasure Hunt. You can see the Treasure Hunt symbol on that. That's from a Walmart exclusive series, and I think that one's just a regular mainline. So there's 5 of these, and I have all 5 guys. And that's it for this video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you like the video, please hit the like button on YouTube.